Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Thank you so much for watching another video. As promised, I am going to be using my 4C Your Beauty products today. So excited! They just started this cereal box collection and I showed you the products that I got that are in the collection in the prior video. I will link it below if you haven't seen it before. It is wash day. I cannot wait to give it a try. My hair is... You know how I say it speaks for itself? Yeah, it's speaking for itself today. It looks pretty bleak. It doesn't feel that bad, but I am gonna wash today. So there is a shampoo. I'm gonna be using that. There is a deep conditioner. I'm gonna be using that as well, along with the leave-in. There is a hair cream that initially I thought I'll just do a braid out, but I think I want to do a wash and go this week. I'm not promising how this video is going to end. I know that they have a control custard that I used in a video a while back that I used the wrong way. And I always said I wanted to go back and try it as a wash and go gel. So I may try to put that on top to do a wash and go. I'll see how heavy it is by the time I get there to see if I think it's going to work or not. May not. May be right back at the braid out. But nevertheless, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're watching. And I hope that you have heard of this brand before. If not, that this will be a new one for you to add to your long list of fantastic all-natural Black-owned beauty brands. So I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm going to shampoo. I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about some of the products and the ingredients. And I will be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I am getting ready to use the deep conditioner now. I want to show you, okay, maybe later, I'll show you the shampoo. It is just this beautiful pink color. It is thick. Like I used a quarter size on one of my sections. I'm telling you, I had enough suds for my whole head. I rinsed and rinsed and rinsed. I literally needed less than a dime size for the sections. That stuff is so concentrated and I'm so glad because that means I'm gonna have it a long time. But now I'm gonna be using the Choco Crunchy Puff deep conditioner. And look at this. It is this beautiful beige color. It looks just so creamy and perfect. Let's go inside and see what it, oh wow. Oh, it smells just like chocolate cereal. I'm not a cereal eater. It smells like chocolate though. I bet you I know that smell. It smells just like chocolate. Look at that. It is whipped so creamy. Look at that. Oh my, that's thick. Oh, very, very rich. Ooh, child, I gotta put this on. I'm going to tell you more about the shampoo at the end. You know I'm trying to shorten my videos now that everybody can get back to life. And pretty much all of them say the same thing. They're just different products. I am going to try to shorten them. That will help me be able to get through and get them edited in a decent time. And it will also give you your time back so that you can get on outside and go enjoy your life. We've been waiting on this, and finally, we are getting a little bit of a silver lining, some sun coming through the clouds. Oh, look how this just glides on. Look at the shine this gives. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, it smells so chocolatey. Okay. And I'm hungry. It's just a bad combo. Very, very bad combo. Look how this is gliding through. You know how I am about my slip with the deep conditioner. I could very, very easily detangle with this for sure. My hands are gliding through perfectly. I know that I could use my detangling brush and detangle with it. I'm putting it close down to my roots. You guys know that I believe in that. These are all natural. It's going to be okay if it gets on your roots. I mean, on your scalp. That's not my intention, but I do like to get the roots of my hair. This feels so good. So, so good. Okay. It just has this slippery coating on the outside. I can't describe what that's like. It's very unique. Maybe I'll think of how to describe it and I'll come back and tell you at the end. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to twist each section back up and let it sit for about 20 minutes. I'm going to sit under my soft bunnet heat cap under a fan because now it has gotten so warm. Y'all, this is what I hate about this weather. We need the heat for our hair, but sometimes when you got heat on you and just the weather, the temperature is warm, it can be miserable. Okay, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hey everybody, so I am back to show you the results of my hair and to give you my final thoughts on the 4C Your Beauty brand new cereal box collection. So my hair, first of all, let me tell you, it is about 11 p.m. I took my hair down at I had a meeting to 2, so about 12 noon. So it's been about 11 hours. This is my hair 11 hours later from taking it down originally. I have not touched it. I picked it out this morning, honey. You talking definition? Oh my God, my little twists were so perfectly formed and I was in a hurry. I didn't have time to record it when I first took it down, but you can see by the definition that is still left in it. Can you just imagine what this was like this morning before I undid it? I have this side here is a little bit more frizzy. I did this. I remember when I twisted my hair up, it had started to dry. And instead of getting a little water and adding it back to it before I put the cream in, I just twisted it as it was. And I remember thinking when I did that, am I going to wish that I had just wet this up because is it going to be more frizzy? And let this be a lesson to you. If you look at your hair and think it is too dry, I should probably re-wet it before putting styler in it. Do it. Just do it. It's just worth a few seconds of just spraying a little bit more water on it. This is the result of that. It is the last section that I ended up twisting and it was dried out, and that is why that happened. But I wish you could feel this. Oh my gosh, I wish you could feel how soft my hair is. When I took those twists down, I was like, go on, Desi. Go on, girl. You got yourself a hit with this one. But again, 11 hours later, and I literally am just touching my hair from earlier today. I've kind of been touching and playing with it a lot today, but as far as just trying to shape it, it is the first time. My son's graduation was today, and people kept saying, "Oh my God, your hair's so pretty! It's so gorgeous!" And I love it. It is soft. It feels incredible. I got so much volume. Like, look at this. So voluminous. Once I twisted up the twist with the hair cream, I just feel like it was so thick that I don't know, like my twists didn't seem short. They didn't shrink very much, but I thought that it would give me a little bit of elongation, but I got this definition with volume and I love it. Perfectly okay with not having the hang time, because that will come in the next few days. So let's talk about this. Honey, this is what I wanted to record it immediately after using. But again, I was in a hurry. I didn't do it. Let me tell you about this stuff. Child, let me show you this. Let me get I want to show you. This is the most unique shampoo I think I've ever used. I told you how pink it is and how different. Let me get a tissue. It's just got this different consistency to it. I'm going to put it on my hand. It's thick and it's rich. It's so rich for a shampoo. It's got this little tack to it. You see this? And so what that did, whatever this ingredient is, it gave this shampoo so much slip. Oh my gosh, I got so much slip from this stuff. And of course, every one of these smell like a cereal. So one of our favorite cereals. Oh, what does this one smell like? It's called Crunchy Berry. I can't think of what cereal it smells like. But this is probably my favorite scent of all the ones that I try. I do remember thinking this one was my favorite one because I'm not a cereal person, so the scents don't wow me, but I love the scent of this one. Now, they all smell good, and if you like your cereal, if you like that fruity scent, you will love the smell of all of these. But I'm all about functionality and practicality. This stuff, okay, first of all, oh, I was so blown away by this. The first thing I did was put it on a section of hair like I always did. I put about a quarter's amount in my hand. I was rinsing suds for, I feel like 7-8 minutes. You only need a drop of this stuff. It is so freaking concentrated. That, I don't know, whatever that ingredient is, gives it so much slip. Like I don't know that I've ever experienced a shampoo with that much slip before. I am not a fan of shampoos. It's like my least favorite product in the whole process of washing hair. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. It's just not the thing that I run to when I'm looking at products. Ooh, what is the shampoo like? You know, I am just a conditioner person. This shampoo could make me turn into a shampoo person. This was amazing. Just amazing. If you're not a rinse out conditioner person, then you need a shampoo like this. Because if you use a shampoo that is really kind of rough and tangly and makes the hair feel matted, you need to come behind it with something that is going to give your hair some softness and some slip that is just going to help with the manageability. This is your girl. This is your girl. Wonderful, wonderful shampoo. But I did use the Choco Crunchy Puffs cereal box deep conditioner. And this smells just like chocolate. Just like chocolate. This was so good. So good. This is the consistency of this. Now, this really does have a pudding consistency, but so thick. This is what this is like. So I cannot tell you how lovely this was just to apply. It's so stylish. It's more like a styler, like that thick styler I love at the end of my wash day process. This is what that feels like. So you can see where I scooped that out. It's not even moving. The little piece that's still hanging there won't move. It is that kind of consistency. It is packed with goodness. This has olive oil, avocado oil, water. First of all, did I say water? It has grapeseed oil, olive oil, avocado oil, cetyl alcohol. Y'all know I can't see. I did bring my glasses because I knew this was going to be an issue. Hold on. Okay. Grapeseed oil, olive oil, avocado oil, cetyl alcohol, and BMTS, glycerin, Jamaican black castor oil, cetyl esters, honey quat, cocoa powder, aloe vera oil, guar gum, fragrance, germall plus, polyquat 10, and rosemary extract. That is what is all in here. It smells luscious. It has so much slip as well. I was kind of concerned about this because when I put this on, I didn't get that soft, that smoothness. That's what I'm looking for. It was, my hair was soft. It smoothed on well. You can see how whipped it is, just like pudding. So it smoothed on nicely. The thing that I did not feel as I was putting it on was smoothness. So I was thinking, uh-oh. If you've ever used a conditioner that just didn't make your hair feel really, really smooth, and then you rinsed it out, and then you felt like, okay, I could tell a conditioner has been in it, but it's still not very smooth. I put this on and I kind of got that feeling as I was rubbing it into my hair. But I went ahead with the process. I applied it, I pinned it up, got under my little bonnet heater dryer thingy for about 20 minutes, rinsed it out. That was the key. I would highly suggest using that heat with this, because the second heat activated this, then it went to perfection. Smooth, softening, slip, smells like chocolate. Like, hair just felt so healthy and so silky. Rinsing it out, it was just spectacular. Just spectacular. She really, really, really hit the nail on the head with this collection. Like, I actually took out other products from the collection because I thought, just in case something doesn't go quite right, I may have to substitute with one of these other products. So I'm going to keep them out just in case. No need. No need. This was absolutely wonderful. So y'all, I am not doing very good. These last couple of weeks, I've been losing products, and I cannot put my hands on that leave-in conditioner. But I know there was one, and I used it, and I loved it. The one thing I remember about, I will put a picture in here, or I'll put the name of it somewhere. I know it's in my house, y'all. I know I used it 2 days ago. But it will be a part of the collection that I will link in the description box. So as I'm talking about this leave-in conditioner, know that it is awesome. It is awesome. What I will say about this leave-in conditioner that I remember specifically is, I remember thinking, is this going to be hydrating enough? This was the thickest leave-in conditioner I think I've ever used. Again, 4C product need extra emollients. It needs extra hydration in its formulas to be able to penetrate this kinky hair, and to be able to hydrate it so that it will stay nice and moisturized throughout the week. That stuff was so thick. I actually ended up having to take the top off and just kind of pour it into my hand. It was just so rich. I remember thinking somebody could use this as a like leave-in styler product and be done. Like, if you didn't have type B, 4B, 4C hair, you could probably use the leave-in, style your hair with that, and be finished. It was that rich. It definitely could be a styler. I actually entertained, if I put something else on top of this, is it going to be too much? It was that kind of thick. Again, it has a cereal fragrance. It was so nice. Again, whipped to perfection. It just glided on very nicely. It is one of those that, yeah, if you're a 4B, 4C hair, you would love it. You would absolutely love it. I hope that someone shows it in their video. Remember, I told you she had other ambassadors, and I have seen it on Instagram where other people are using the product. So be sure that you go and try to see the consistency of the leave-in conditioner. If you like it thick, you're gonna love this one. Like, I can hands down say this is the thickest leave-in conditioner I own. It's the thickest one I've ever seen. So good. So good. So then I had the hair cream. Now I do have that in front of me. This is the strawberries, honey, and oats hair cream. So it's just called a hair cream. Remember, I showed you how white and pretty it is. It's just whipped so wonderfully. This has distilled water, cocoa butter, olive oil, emulsifying wax, leave it alone, alkyl benzoic, which is an emollient, Jamaican black castor oil, honey quat, glycerin, stearic acid, acetyl alcohol, isopropyl myristate, which is an emollient, fragrance, nettle extract, yogurt, germol plus fragrance, and rosemary extract. So good. And this too By the time I used that thick leave-in, I knew that I'd only need just a little bit of this hair cream. I actually entertained wondering if I could use this and then put a gel on top as a wash and go. I'm just so curious to do a wash and go with her products, because for those of you, y'all, this stuff is so thick. It just doesn't even make any sense. I am really rubbing into this. Look how it's coating my hand. Look at that. Still can't even see my hand under there because the product is so rich. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. My hair loves cocoa butter. And so if you have good results with cocoa butter, Jamaican black castor oil, those products that really work well for type 4 hair. And again, this does not mean that it's only for type 4 hair or only for 4C hair. Anybody can use this. You would just need a tiny amount. Like this something would last you forever and a day. So you can get this and you can share it with other people who may be type 4 hair, share it with whomever, uses hair products in your home, and then you can just have it for a long, long time. So worth the money. Such a great, great collection. She really, as they say, put her foot in this one. All of these were wonderful. I loved every single one of them. My hair is soft. It wasn't weighed down. That's what I was concerned about when I took the twist down. Oh my God, using that thick leave-in and that thick hair cream, was it going to be too heavy? My hair is baby butt soft. Like, I don't even understand it. I don't even understand how it's not just completely heavy and weighed down. It feels really, really good. So, I do have a coupon code for her. I will put it in the description box. I'll put it in the video. Go and check out this collection. Normally, I would tell you to maybe get the leave-in and the cream. If you have a shampoo and conditioner that you really like, then you could just get the stylers and the leave-in. But this is a shampoo you have to have. You have to, I don't care what your hair type is, you have to have this. You have to try this just so that you can say you experience something like this. Because if you're like me, you're going to find that this is like an otherworldly. It just has the consistency and it just lathers like nothing I've ever seen before. Lovely, just absolutely perfect. And then this, if you love chocolate, if you love the smell of chocolate, if you like giving yourself that time to sit under a little heat with your deep conditioners, the smell of this plus that, just letting this marinate into your hair with heat is just divine. And by the time you get that, well, now we're at the leave-in and the hair cream, and you see what I thought of that. And so here is what it did for my hair. Look at these pieces that I say never, ever curl. They don't curl. Like, they just do not cooperate. They hang straight, even when I use gel. Look how much definition is here. Now, mind you, I've been on mask all day. I've been playing in my hair all day because every time somebody says something about it, I touch it. I don't know why I got that hand disease like that, but this definition is going to go on and on and on if I would keep my hands out of it. What I would probably do is take this much of this, literally take out the pieces that are frizzy, and just literally twist this. No water, no product. Take it and twist it up tonight, and then I'll put my bonnet on, and tomorrow this frizz will be gone and I'll be back in business again. So I'm going to be able to do this for days and days. As the curls loosen up and fall some, I can't wait to see how this turns out. I truly, truly cannot wait. So be sure that you go and check out Des's company, 4C Your Beauty. I'm so proud of her and I'm so happy. I know I said that last week, but I get such a kick out of small businesses making it and doing well. I really do. And so I want you to support them, and we all win here. She gets the support. You get hair that lasts through the heat, through the mugginess, through the humid, through the whatever weather you're going through. and then you don't have to touch it again all week. Girl, we just win. She has a pomade that I always use in my scalp. I probably got this much left because I use it all the time. Oil this time of year, sometimes I'll use oil, but I've got a dry scalp. My skin is typically dry. So I like a balm, like a little pomade, not necessarily a thick butter this time of the year. I can do that in the winter time, but more like a pomade. And she has one that I love. It is the perfect consistency. It's not too light. It's not too heavy. It's one of those that will work perfectly all year long. There are some great ingredients in it. So if you have any scalp issues, irritations, inflammation, dandruff, eczema, it is a perfect pomade. Don't forget when you're doing that to put around your edges in the front and your hairline in the back. And I can just take that and rub it all through my scalp, and it just feels spectacular. Here is her leave-in. No, this is the Creamy Clay Mask and Gentle Cleanser from her first line. This is what the very first, one of her very first products was like. And so this is what this is, because it has clay in it. And it is lovely to use when you are cleaning your hair. And this is what I wanted to do this time, but I wanted to try out this thick cream. And by the time I put the cream on it, if I had put this custard on it, it would have been, God only knows what I would have gotten. I had my son's graduation to go to, and I didn't want to chance it. But I'm going to use this because I want to do a wash and go with this, because our products are so thick and is made for type 4 hair that usually doesn't hold moisture in very well, or doesn't hold cast well, doesn't hold curls well, because of the nature of the texture. And so because this company specializes in products for those hair types, I cannot wait to see what this is like. This is a custard that you can use as a wash and go. So if you are a wash and go person, you can use a leave-in. She has 2 on her website, or use the one of your choice. If you just have one that you prefer that is really hydrating, that works for you under a gel, use your leave-in and use this. It is called Unicorn Magic Control Custard. This is what I'm going for next. This is going to be the next gel that I try as a wash and go. It is wash and go season, and I would love to just get my lazy self up early in the morning and do my hair when I can have time to let it dry over the course of the day, so that I can have already ready hair some later days in the week, and I don't have to be sitting around in twists all week looking like I have no hair. So this is what this is like. I can smell it from here. It smells divine. Look how thick this is. Girl, you know this is going to be good. This is going to be good. So when you are getting your items, be sure to add this on. Don't forget this. Oh my gosh, don't forget that. That smells good. Okay, so that's it. This video's ended up being long anyway. I love you guys. Ask any questions down below. Let me know what you think. Be sure to check out Desi. Follow her on Instagram. Her creativity with her posts, with her companies, with her labels is amazing. She does all of this herself. Super duper talented. So many gifts to share, and we get to benefit not only from that looking good, smelling good, but it performs out of this world. I wouldn't lie to you. Out of this world. Be sure to get you some. You can come back later and tell me I am right, and I won't even say I told you so. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed before, and give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget that. I have already got another company on board that I'm getting ready to push out. That video will be next. You will not want to miss that. So be sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you can not miss any, and then you can catch up on your videos. And so I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye.